Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mariah Sanctuary. I'm Mariah. Today's topic is disability is not a bad thing. This is a response video. If you're interested to know more, I've linked my social media accounts in the video description box. If you like or enjoy my content, I would appreciate if you would subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment and or any suggestion you have below. One way you can support my channel is by supporting me on Patreon or becoming a patron. The link to my Patreon will be posted in the comment section below. Thanks a lot. Another way you can support me is by supporting me on Ko-fi. The link to my Ko-fi will be posted in the comment section below. Thanks a lot. Now let's get into today's topic, my response. Disability is not a bad thing because the word disability simply describes everyone in the disability community. There is nothing wrong with any of us, no matter what disability each of us has. Person A's response. The only insight that I have is that I would speak towards ableism. When saying disability is not bad, as the core of this message is what ableism is. Person B's response. I'd say an unsupported disability is a bad thing. Person C's response. Disability and police interactions. I've had enough bad encounters with the police. I have been woken up a few times by the police in my house, weapons drawn, in the middle of the night for a mental health check. Person D's response. Disability is a neutral word. There is nothing wrong with being disabled. You deserve more support, acceptance, accommodation, and validation. Person E's response. Autism and ADHD are disabilities, and it's okay to call them disabilities. Disability is not a dirty word. F's response. I think disability is one of those natural states of being in nature. It isn't bad. It isn't bad, it just is. I think that what makes it difficult is the lack of support, or worse, looking down or acting as if disabled people are less than. Being disabled is not bad, but it can be really hard. Person G's response. Disability is not a bad thing. It is a difference that most misunderstand, and since society tends to fear differences they do not understand, they erroneously equate different with bad, hampering progress in the process. Person F's response. Calling myself disabled is not me insulting myself. Disabled is a neutral word and it describes my lived experience. Person I's response. A disability like borderline personality may have some positive traits because people with borderline personality do not have rigid sense of self. They may be able to adapt to different situations and be flexible. And Person J's response. I've never understood how anyone can look at someone else struggling and not want to help. Most religions and philosophies put human kindness and cooperation at the center of their teaching. Yet some of us forget that when we watch someone struggle because of their disability, the idea that disability can be in any way make a person's value be less than an able person is a failure of kindness and a failure to understand one's own fragile grasp on health and well-being. Person K's response. Everyone has different abilities, skills, challenges. Disability is not a bad word or a bad thing to identify with. Those who have a disability may have various strengths. For example, I am autistic and find aspects of my disability to be extremely challenging, while also living independently and developing new skills over time. I do not label this part of me bad. It is just a part of my life and how my brain works. and how how I have to work with in order to, what I have to work with in order to live sustainably. Without the label of my disability, I would be struggling a lot with my autistic traits. But now I have learned tools to cope. Disability is not a bad thing. Those who are disabled are not less than. Disabilities can affect anyone we know and aren't always visible. Spread compassion and be kind. I hope this video helps someone. As some of you may know, I have problems with pronunciation, which is because I'm dyslexic, autistic, and an ADHDer. I don't try to hide this because I want people who have similar struggles to know that they aren't alone. Those are the reasons I always try my best. No matter how hard pronouncing some words can be, I will always try my best. Those are the reasons I made my mistakes in these videos. Sorry if people don't like that, but that's the reason I literally leave them in there. I am always open to any suggestions you have for any future video topics. Please let me know what they are in the comment section below or on my Twitter page. And my Twitter handle is @BurleyMariah. That's my last name and my first name. My last name is spelled Burley. My first name is spelled Mariah. The next video will be on the topic of pathological demand avoidance, or PDA. And that will be available on my Patreon on Wednesday, October 16th at 6 p.m. EDT Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And available on my YouTube channel on Saturday, October 19th at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, which is EDT. I hope everyone's continuing to stay safe. I will post the notes in the comment section for anyone who needs them. Feel free to share this with anyone you think might benefit from watching it. If you want to be notified when I do any live streams or upload any content, you're going to want to click the bell icon. And under the bell icon, you're going to click the all options. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.